Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Since I don't know anything about this place, I'm going to hand off the camera to this guy who knows.
Oh god. Alright guys, so welcome to Bayshore Park. It's actually, here we go. This is actually North Point State Park here in Maryland. The other video, Fort Howard Park, is actually a little bit further south of here. So we're going to look at some stuff here, and then there's a couple other things I'd like to try to find. There's some old ruins of the amusement park that was here. Would have been called Bayshore Park from 1906 to the 1940s, I believe 1946, 47. It was torn down and closed. So we're gonna see what's here. There's an awesome pier to check out, so I'll give the camera back to you.
All right, thanks. You're hired. You're doing my intros from now on. So one thing Nick just mentioned to us is that this used to be a restaurant here, which was part of the park at one time, which is now the Park Visitor Center, which is open from Memorial Day to Labor Day. And then as we turn around and head this way, he's now doing his own intro. Here we got the fountain, which is original to the park. And there also is a trolley station that provided trolley service at one point. Of course, right now the fountain is not going, but you can definitely tell by the concrete work that it is fairly old. And then it has a sidewalk going all the way around it. There's remnants of something here. It's like a manhole cover, maybe, just filled in. There's an information placard right here. Feel free to pause and read that if you can make it all out. Stop and smell the roses.
Smell good. Smell better than me. This would have all been cleared out. All these trees and everything would have all been gone. Would have all been leveled out. Would have been the main entrance to the park.
So what would have been here then?
So this would have been the sidewalks to get to other sections of the park. And I believe the rides and things were on this side of the park. Or this side. But any sidewalk you see here
Is original?
is original.
Okay. So Nick just pointed out that this fountain is actually a compass rose, and if you follow it, that it will lead you to the North Point, which is the pier that we're going to be going out onto over here. And he was also saying that the rides originally would have been on this side of the park to our left as opposed to the right, but all of the sidewalks that we're on right now are original to the park. The trolley station, from what Nick's saying, the structure itself was rebuilt back in the 90s, but you can see the sidewalks are original, and right where I'm standing in this gravel part is probably, well, right where I'm standing in this gravel part is where the tracks were. So you can see they kind of start to curve to the left going out and would have gone that direction. And then looking back here where the party rave is, would have gone that way.
These aren't my soccer shoes.
Oh yeah.
See?
So looking back, here's a look of it from the outside. Are you burning yourself again? And we're heading out the pier, which apparently you can ride bikes on.
My favorite car.
I work out.
Oh, what? Is that? A woman buying being a woman's bicycle seat. That's
Right?
not good.
What?
It's all sanded in. That's
Oh,
all
wow.
from erosion. It's like a sandbar. It wasn't
Wow.
like that last year. That's all from sediment. Same with out there.
Damn.
Oh, you're fine. I'm over it.
Jetty or pier? Jetty. It's kind of like a.
Well, we're saying this is like 300 or 400 feet.
So apparently there's something burning off over in the distance. You can see a header of smoke
That's a pretty big
over
fire,
there.
too.
Yeah, I've seen worse. I've fought worse. So take a walk over here and look off the side of the jetty. Oh, somebody wrote their name in the sand here. Diego. You can see all the footprints and stuff down there.
It was like a chair or a swing ride. It would be in the water.
Looks like there's a concrete wall over there.
Yeah, that's where we were earlier, right? That's
That's Fort Howard down there. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there's that bridge.
Yeah, actually, I remember seeing this from the drawing.
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, we were earlier, guys, right down there. That is Fort Howard Veterans Park.
That's not good.
What?
That's it's all sediment. See, it wasn't like this when I was here last year. This is all sediment on both sides.
Well, it's also low tide, too.
Yeah, it's the water's breaking all the way out there.
Yeah.
That's really not good. I've never seen it this bad before.
Oh, that's, you know.
And it looks like way out there is almost like it's a sunken ship. Just off
Oh,
that
that's
other-
part of that other pier. That's part of this park. We can get
Oh,
over
okay.
there. That'd be great to film. But yeah, there is the other broken pier. It's
Alright guys, so I got you on the Panasonic right now to zoom in on some of the key points of what we're seeing here. If you look at the bottom of the screen right now, you can see parts of that broken off pier, which is over to the left of us right now. As I pan to the right, you'll just see how bad it actually is. It's broken off in quite a few spots. And as we get out closer to the end of it, you'll see whether it was a support or a ship, an actual wooden ship that kind of resembles a wooden ship. Because it looks like it has a hull. But it's right about center where that pier would have come out. So we're getting closer to it now. Right there is the end of it. So tell me what you guys think. We're actually going to try to go over there, maybe get a closer look of it. But to me that kind of looks like a boat or a ship of some sort, but I could be wrong. It could be part of that pier. Something else I wanted to show you guys as we continue on to the right here. Let me adjust. Sorry for the wind noise too, it is windy out here. People's houses, yeah, so yeah, that's not what I wanted to show you so much. Well, there's that header of smoke, which is starting to dissipate. And as we get closer to the right here, that's what I want to show you, that lighthouse right there. We get it center in the screen. As you can see, there's a boat right there to the right of it, checking it out up close. That's as far as I can zoom in. So just to give you an idea as to how far that's actually away from us right now, I'm going to zoom out back to where I'm standing. Just so you can see what I'm seeing from here. So here here we are back on the jetty. So that's a pretty good distance away. It's probably at least 2 miles, maybe. That's pretty impressive, though. So as we continue to the right, heading more out to open water here. So looking straight out there, you can see there's what looks like another light tower, but it's down low. So it's some type of buoy or something. But it looks like it's fixed in place, and I'm zoomed all the way in on it, and it almost looks like there's people standing on it, but I can't really tell. Because, again, this is my current view of it. So I obviously can't see that. That's where this camera comes in handy. Because I can zoom in that close to it. So I'm not 100% sure what that would be. Alright, so made our way back into the woods here where there would have been some amusement rides. So we're trying to figure out what would have been back here. We started off going that direction, which takes us back to the trolley pavilion where the rave is going on right now. So now we got like basically a nature trail, but there's gravel on the ground, so it would have been a gravel trail at one time. So there's the restaurant slash visitor center.
It's like a blue trail, a purple trail.
Purple trail? Oh, purple mean, I think purple means no trespassing.
Now, if this is the wrong side of the park, there's other trails that go the other direction, which we will have to go anyway.
This is kind of dug out, this trail. You see it's like elevated to our right.
Now, these trees don't look that old. Like in here?
Yeah, the smaller ones, yeah.
So I have a feeling that some of this... maybe
This one's been here a while.
Yeah.
Something back there.
There you go.
Found something?
Little foundation.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Concrete. I heard one of the viewers shouting, "Stop, there's something over there."
Good job, viewers. Good eye.
Woohoo! That's one item.
Oh look, there's a telephone pole. Hey, guys.
Oh,
Telephone pole.
Whoa. With some
Oh
old...
yeah.
They match.
It's just mixed in with the trees. There's a telephone pole here. It's actually got the climbing pegs on it. It's got the pegs on it you can climb on.
And those insulator racks
Yeah.
one in the trolley station.
And then you can see the creosote right here. So there's the foundation that Jay spotted. Right next to that, I spotted this telephone pole. Okay, that you guys spotted. There's looks like there's something elevated over there too.
Yeah.
Unless that's this trail. Yeah, there's like holes for posts or something here. So if there's one telephone pole, there's going to be more. Just got to figure out which direction.
So this might have been like maybe like a transformer kind of, because this is kind of a hole.
That's a possibility because it doesn't seem like it's that big.
Yeah. So guys, we're moving on. See what else we find.
I'm going to keep an eye out for more telephone poles.
Yeah, that looks old too.
Yeah, that's been there a long time. Yeah, it kind of blends. If you're not looking for it, you totally miss it. But I just caught the creosote at the bottom.
Yeah.
It caught my eye, and then I looked up and saw the the rest of it.
Now this is all leveled out here, so this looks very suspicious. Oh, more concrete.
Ooh. Yeah, piles of it.
We found the amusement park.
Huh.
Yeah, there's the refrigerator units and things.
Okay.
So we're in the right spot.
Oh yeah. What do we got here? Got some metal. Where? Oh yeah. Okay, so I got a telephone pole remnant right there. You can see it right here. And you got something metal over here that Matt was just pulling up.
What is that right there?
That's one. That's a insulator bracket.
Is it?
That's like what's up on that pole.
Oh, okay.
Pull! Pull! Pull!
Snake. Yeah.
There's some appliances over there. A refrigerator of some sort.
Yeah, it's not deep. The water might be about.
Looks like a foundation right here. Yeah, it's definitely foundation. We got
All this mess, we have another foundation right here.
a tree growing out of the corner of it.
Some poured concrete.
There's probably a ride deck.
There's some kind of interior part of a cooler. Here's a compressor, so this would have been a refrigerator unit of some sort. Still got the compressor ball on it. Looks like remnants of a chain link gate right there.
What do you think this is? This looks like a
This is a sink.
soda cooler ice cream.
Maybe a sink. I don't know. That looks like, yeah, that's a cooler. This would have been the top.
Yeah.
So it would have had the sliding doors or lift up lids.
You think it was like maybe ice cream or soda? Or?
Probably, for the size of it. It's pretty small. And then the compressor and stuff would have been down in this doorway here. But you can see all the wiring and stuff.
Yeah.
It's gone. It's cut.
Looks like an old Coke machine. Yeah.
Kinda.
Ice cream or Coke?
It's a stand-up cooler.
Yeah. Stainless steel top. And this is
So this,
cooling. I think this is for
yeah, it's got,
It's stuck to the ground.
yeah, the piping in it.
Got the. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so all the whatever coolant would have been going through that piping.
All kind of nasty stuff back then.
So this may have been inside one of these.
Jeez. Maybe for bottles.
Maybe. It almost, I don't know, it's weird because it's got, like you could put trays in it or something. So, oh, they're getting ahead of us. Yeah, so this might have been some kind of ice cream stand maybe, or kitchen of some sort, or
Yeah.
who knows.
Like
Some type of refreshment stand.
Yeah, and these trees don't look that old. Like
This one does.
You know, they grow fast,
Yeah, I know.
especially in this humid climate down here.
Yeah. It's muddy there. Alright, so we're walking on what we believe could possibly be the former trolley line. We got what resembles a rail bed here with some ballast. We're seeing some of the bigger ballast underneath. And it's starting to curve towards the trolley station.
This is definitely it. This is the old trolley bed.
Okay.
Because it's got the gradual curve, and it's curving right out towards the station there. Yep.
Okay, cool.
So that's pretty cool.
Which means this is going to take us back to the human sacrifice party.
That's fine. we go
Sweet.
Straight from there. I'm trying to figure out where this stuff is because I know it's got to be here.
So this trolley line wrapped around here and went
Yeah.
back, and that path we've been walking on was the old bed. It was just worn down,
yeah.
and then probably went out through that through the field there we were at.
It might have gone out to Edgemere, the Edgemere area. Like
Yeah.
that whole town would have been an Edgemere station. That makes sense. Uh-oh.
Yeah, because it looks like it. Where me and Matt walked back there to that field, it looked like could have followed, went back through there.
So we're finding more remnants of something here. There's a piece of brick right here. It's a little broken, but there are bits scattered here and there. There's some more back here. Some right here. But what I'd be interested in seeing is if there's any poles for the power lines for the trolley as well. But so far nothing. No rail, no ties. But it's heading straight into... Oh! We got a milepost marker up here. Or some type of marker. So we got a marker right here. Yeah. That could be. It could have just been
so cool.
Nothing, no markings on it though, but some kind of milepost or whatever.
Maybe it was put there by aliens.
Could have been.
It's a Pentagon model. What do you call it? The Washington Monument.
Yeah, right?
It's a monolith.
Monolith.
Nah, it's definitely something cool. So yeah, this is definitely that line. It would have gone out to Edgemere.
Yep.
That's crazy.
We just stumbled upon it like that.
And that must have been when we found that pole. Another thing is probably a transformer station.
Oh yeah,
or-
after the overhead lines.
Those
or
foundations
whatever.
we found too. I wonder if they were something that would have been stops for the trolley or
Could have been. And there's
Anything.
another post right there.
Oh yeah.
That's the trail mark on it, but
Yeah, but it's still confused.
yeah.
Another marker
So that
right here.
trolley line probably where you came back to the field from, that's not continued on down to
Yeah.
This one has nails in it.
Hmm.
That's so cool. I'm glad we hiked on this trail.
Yeah.
No mishap.
Me too.
Because we're looking for rides and other things. So, but we like our rails here.
That's right.
And yeah, and look at this. Right back at the trolley station. Here's a great shot. I don't hear
yeah,
any
you would've-
copyrighted music from my friends here.
Wondering what these are. Just guides for the trees.
foundation here.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a piece
This matches that
of
sidewalk.
concrete sidewalk here.
The old trolley.
Runs
Walking
over.
Distance, we just came down there. That is the former trolley line. And if we follow it,
Stuck between shots.
That would have shot you right through the middle of the station here.
Thanks, Randy.
that's lines up perfectly.
Just happened, we
Right
just
through
happened to walk.
So here in the woods, just off the trail, there's some old pipe here, laying in the woods. It runs all the way back to that direction, and then there's a coupler right here. It's a 4-inch main line, which isn't too far off of the trail. So we're still trying to determine. It almost looks like the way this trail goes with the gradual curves that this could have been the trolley line, or it could have went off that way, but we're not 100% sure at this point. So we're looking for more evidence to see what we can find. So we got a pole here with a guy wire on it, and Randy just spotted a fire hydrant somewhere right there, which Jay is walking over to take a look at right now. So we're finding more evidence of the park, but we're doubting now about the trolley because of that sidewalk. We don't know if that's original sidewalk or replaced sidewalk. Yeah, there's power line coming off of it, off the pole, going down into the woods. Looks like we may have found the mother lode here. Oh, sounds like Jay found some foundations.
style old fire hydrant back here. I've never seen a fire hydrant like that.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen one like that either.
23 years in the fire service, I've never seen anything like this.
It's an antique.
Really cool. Yeah. Old fire.
Hartford Co.
Hartford.
No,
Probably Hartford.
HARTFOR.
on here, 1916. Yeah,
Oh, we got a date.
1916. On the
Wow, that's crazy. The gate still opens.
Yeah.
Wow. That's definitely stood the test of time.
Yeah. Yeah, but then here's your
Hey Nick, what do you think about
Yep. Your
it
stem.
may be
Yep, your
easier
valve stem.
to get to the power station, to drive back to the entrance. There's a parking lot right there. And
So it's dated 1916.
if we go, because there's no trail heading this.
It's definitely brass.
Yeah, he read the bottom.
Yeah, it says Hartford something. Not funny. It was funny when we did it, not when you guys do it. So there's a circle there. When we were coming in and was trying to film, they were all following us, and I told Nick to keep driving through it. And as I literally went to hit record, he pulled out of the circle and they all followed us. So
Follow the leader.
now they wanted to go through without us. So here's something cool that I wanted to show you guys. Something that I don't get to see very often. A porta potty. So as we're walking down this trail, we got to these two bodies of water, and I realized that the width of this section of trail seems to be, with the ballast and everything and the big stone, that this may have been the trolley line. As we got up to this point, you can actually see markings on the ground of where ties could have been. And then right here, I noticed possibly a telephone pole. It's a perfectly round circle and broken off. Now there is some trees here, but whether any of that's part of the pole, that I don't know. But there's definitely signs of this having been. So here's more of these marks. And Matt said he found a beaver up here. So there's some Wawas. Canadians, eh? How about it?
We found you a beaver.
You driving a big rig for spotting them beavers?
Hey, there we go. That's a pole too. That looks like. We got a tree.
That looks like a tree. Probably the poles would have been up here where the,
That's beaver chop.
yeah.
That's that one like beaver, and then this tree too. All the parts of it. Really cool.
So this tree obviously wasn't original to the,
I guess it's now a rail trail. Confirmed.
so it definitely makes sense that this could have been the trolley line. The original trolley line. So this powerhouse that Nick has taken us to was probably a power station for the trolley then. So I spotted a blue heron out there. If you want to see it, check out Randy's video because he's zooming in on it right now. So continuing on, we've come a long way in a short amount of time. 10 minutes according to him. An hour and 20 minutes according to that foot. But we've come across this structure, which would have been the power station, I believe, which is definitely a massive structure in the woods here. It is huge, and it looks to be all concrete. Open door policy, open window policy, open everything policy. Yes, definitely concrete.
Check it out. Here's the.
I hear people talking. Oh yeah. There's the tracks. There's the trolley tracks going through it. Wow.
We actually have some pretty nice graffiti up there.
This is incredible. You got this old steel roll-up door here. What's left of
It
it?
just made the whole trip, I think.
I think I'm gonna have to switch to the phone here because this camera's not gonna do too well in here. So stand by and we'll get you switched over. All right, so we switched to the phone. As you can see, the rails are pretty much right in front of me. And this is just one half of the building. I got you on wide angle and you can actually see pretty good. Going over to the other half, there's no signs of rails, but here's like something would have been mounted right here. And you got the anchors right there, and there's a couple concrete things up here. Out back here, oh wow, there's another roll-up door. You got a trench in between it. And you got couple big circles here. Like what the heck would these been? It's all like, this is all, like if you dig down, this is dirt here, and it's all in that circle. And then it runs along the side here to each set. There's 4 circles here. No idea what these will be for. And it runs to both sides. So there's some kind of pit here surrounding, going around this whole thing. It has skylights in the ceiling. And it's all made out of concrete. This whole wall is like open. This back wall. Oh, nice. So Matt's gonna fly the drone. Looks like there was something mounted up here, going all the way across that wall. And you got mounts on this side too, and there are skylights in here as well. Looks like somebody had a fire going right here. And you got some concrete. No idea what those are. So trolleys would have came in. Looks like the tracks stop right around in here. They don't go all the way through. So tracks stop right around here. Maybe. Can't tell. So that's coming. Yeah. Right here's the end of the track. Right here. There's the end of the track right there. So they would have stopped right here. Wouldn't have gone any further than that. Because that door obviously isn't big enough to run them through. That door is. So you call this a power station?
I think that's what those circular things were for. They're for old Edison.
Okay. Okay. So maybe they were stored in here, the trolleys?
That's what I'm thinking, but this bay to our left would have been, I'm assuming that would have been a work area.
Yeah, because that doesn't have rails in it.
Is there some bench work? Like these pieces, I think, are machinery too.
Mm-hmm.
Here. But I think outside of here would have been the power station because it's all open air.
Okay, so this all would have been the power station from what Nick's saying out here, being the open air and then having the pit around.
They would have had to have water tanks and stuff here too.
Now, of course, you guys know that I'm pretty daring, but that doesn't look like that'd be easy to climb up on. But you know I would try if I could. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for this video. First off, I want to thank MattPG for setting this up, and then I also want to thank Nick for adding in the extra location here. Fortunately, we didn't find the roller coaster and the rides and stuff that we were looking for, but we did find the trolley, remains of the trolley line, and that building back there. So if you guys know any information on that, be sure to add it to the comments below. Give us a little help with that. If not, we're going to definitely do some research to see what we can find out on that as well. But all in all, we had a great day. Be sure to check out everybody's channels. They'll be in the links below in the description. or the links will be in the description below.
I'd do that too.
So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the content, make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you're new here and want to subscribe, please do that. It's free. And make sure to ring the bell to all, so that way you get notifications for any future uploads of any cool adventures or things that we find or see, or get together and hang out and, you know, have fun. So as you see, we have a lot of fun. So catch you in the next one. Yeah, I see them. There's the Somalis right there. They're circling it right now.
Holy zoom that, man.
Yeah, right. I can see up that guy's nose.
Speaking of pirates, anybody got any grub on them? See if they have any baby wipes on board. I could use some more. Spare pants.
Ahoy! You got any extra clothes?
Some of those smoke signal.
Yeah, right.
We already did. Didn't work. Hey, you're getting burnt today, man.
Yeah.
Like a lobster.
So between the sun and the wind.
Yeah. I'll be feeling it tomorrow.
Yeah, some chap lips. He is at an amusement park.